This looks cool. So I've been waiting for this game for a while. Oh shit, this again? Okay, it's going pretty fast. Hey, I'll take this time to talk about why I'm streaming this, why not. Not that I really need to give a bigger reason as to why I want to stream games. It's just, I heard about this game a while back as a big ripoff of Breath of the Wild. And, that sounds good. I kind of want a game that rips off Breath of the Wild, as long as it does it well. And this game looks like it's gonna do a really good job at, you know, not just ripping off Breath of the Wild, but like doing a good job of matching what makes it so fun. I'm a little bit nervous about this game actually, because like it's free to play. I'm not super big on free to play games. I liked Fortnite, you know, as normie as that is. I just can't even. Rocket League went free to play, but I paid $20 for that back in the day, so. This is beautiful. This is nice. I hope this game is this pretty. This whole time. I hope this whole game is this pretty. I'm just wondering what I'm gonna have to pay for, you know. Where is this game gonna make me want to spend money on it, if at all? Because if this is just like a game as good as Breath of the Wild, and it's free and it's good, then, you know, that's almost too good to believe. Because I'm glad this is downloading fast. A little faster wouldn't hurt. I'm going to make some videos soon talking about the next generation of consoles, because October is the last month of this current generation of consoles, and I want to recap about it and talk about it, what I liked and what I didn't like. Please, no more filling up bars. Stop loading. I just want to. How do you prepare load data? Isn't that what loading is? Oh, I just want to play it. Oh, excuse me. Your rights? My rights? Okay. Start game. Okay, perfect. I have a feeling this game's going to have me customize a character, and you know damn well we're going to play as the biggest titted anime woman as possible.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world?
I don't remember saying that.
But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
And this is wacky. This actually feels kind of Nintendo-y. Like, I mean, I guess it is a Breath of the Wild ripoff, but this really reminds me of like Kid Icarus cutscenes. God, this. Oh yeah. Woman, please, thank you. God, I hate this. I hate picking a name. I'm not good at it. This is the biggest I've ever seen the faucet. That's what I always call characters in games. That was the biggest I've ever seen the keyboard for PS4. You kind of got to ease me into this mythical, crazy stuff. You know, I'm talking like all this action, all this flying around and powers and stuff, you know, having that right off the bat's a little bit overwhelming. It's actually quite goofy to see that first thing.
And just like that, the god took away my brother. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So whilst we used to cross world after world, we are now trapped here.
Really looking forward to those PS5 load times. The only system I could secure for sure was an Xbox Series S. Everyone is saying like, oh, I got the pre-order, but they might cancel it. They're not going to fucking cancel your pre-order, don't worry. But
how many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out.
Floating lolly
After I awoke, I was all alone. Right up until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide.
Oh, she talks in third person. Oh my god.
We should head off. Let's get going.
That's actually a really cool place to start the game. Running feels good. Jumping feels good. So I have a name for characters like this. I don't know that little character's name yet, but ooh, the camera like automatically shifts. I'm not a big fan of that. Stamina for running, not super big on like the button mapping here, but too lazy to fix it. Oh my god. Like I know it's just like a quick little blob enemy, but like, and of course it's reminiscent of what you do in Breath of the Wild, but that right off the bat felt really nice. This game feels good. Frame rate dips, but not a big deal. I'm only on like a base model PS4 Slim. Do they still? Yeah, I think they still do make. At least they still did make PS4 Slims. They should cut back on whatever manufacturing that they were doing. They keep consoles in manufacturing for a long time instead of making a few million right off the bat. They just keep manufacturing them as demand comes in, which is really odd. Not sure why that took a couple of presses, but okay. Yeah, this game is promising. This isn't like I've tried like free-to-play anime games before, like those shitty MMOs, and not even for some of them aren't even free-to-play. They're like a couple pennies. You know, there's a game I tried on Switch that was pretty popular. I think like it was like $40 and it came down to like 40 cents. You know, never really a good sign or anything, but like I couldn't get past all the bullshit the first few minutes. This actually starts off, and this actually feels like a game I would pay a lot of money for. I'm impressed. It feels good. It doesn't feel like a free game. It's good. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, if you're on the fence about this, I say get it. And I am impressed so far, aside from what I've been saying, is that this is still kind of Breath of the Wildy. It's feels like it. You're still like picking stuff up like
here. Guess we'll just have to climb.
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah,
Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time.
Oh my God.
Okay, let's take the route we planned.
How do I get
We're
her to
off
shut
to
up? I hate it. I
a
hate it.
section
Oh, her name's
seven.
Paimon.
Which of the
Oh, I
seven
hate her.
are you
Oh
looking
my
for
God.
exactly?
Oh, please shove her in the rock. Oh, the mini map is nice. As I was saying earlier, like these characters that follow you around that talk to you, like these, I call them hint fairies, like Navi, Fi, Midna. Those are all hint fairies. Same for like Olivia in Paper Mario, or anything like that. That feels very familiar. Yeah, I feel very at home with this game. I like it. I'm gonna have a Goliath, aren't I? Is that number always in the corner, like forever? Oh, that doesn't look fucking familiar at all. I like how the title card is in the bottom right
That's a statue
corner.
of the Seven! There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection over the world. Among the 7 gods, this Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why.
Yeah, that number is always in the corner. That's a little... Oh my god, that's exactly like Breath of the Wild.
As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your brother. At least that's what Paimon thinks.
So I see like my Wi-Fi connection in the corner. That's odd. So I don't think I have the glide yet. Like I kind of want to try to jump, but I don't think it'll let me. Let's just try it anyways. Okay, so there's no. Oh, there is fall damage. Like a lot of it. Okay. Does my life just go back up? What do I have to do? Some of like the menu stuff is like really delayed. I can't use the D-pad in the menu. I have to use the analog stick, which is not my favorite. So items, okay. Let's use 3 of these. Okay, I only need 2 of them. Okay, I see. Okay. Works for me. Oh, if I get off trail, it like brings me back. That's super nice. That encourages exploration. I like it. So I was worried about this game, like, because like I thought maybe since they were so accused of plagiarism with Breath of the Wild, that they'd change it up a lot. And like I don't mean like enough to like not be considered plagiarism, but to the point where it would almost be like unrecognizable from what it originally was. Like they would take away from the appeal even of just wanting a good Breath of the Wild ripoff. And fortunately it seems to be a nice balance. Like it's different enough to warrant being what it is, but it's also so reminiscent of Breath of the Wild that it doesn't feel unfamiliar or annoying at all. Looks like it doesn't want me to explore, because that message to return to that point isn't going away. I have to talk to Palman.
That's a statue of the Seven!
Paimon. Not a very cute name, is it?
There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection over the world.
No, do they really need fucking Lily Pichu to voice her?
Among the 7 gods, Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take...
Why did I need to hear that again?
As we all know,
Okay.
there'll definitely be someone there who knows about your brother. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it.
I don't have to hold down the one to run, I just press it. And I'll run until I stop. For a game like Xenoblade, that works great, but I'm not super into it for, Does it stop when I press the button again? Yeah, it does, okay. I thought I had to, like, stop walking in order to...
You can swim right over.
In order to get rid of the running, but... I like how anime characters, like pretty much any game character, they'll just swim right through water in the nicest clothes imaginable. Like, this looks like it would get all kinds of fucked up if you swam in it, but works fine. Initiating that mission was a bit of a pain. I kind of wish I could just walk over here on my own. I would have done it anyways, but this game wanted to be hand-holdy. I hit the mic, sorry. I'm probably not going to stream this for like a super long time. Again,
did you
familiar.
just feel the elements of the world? Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of Animo. As much as they may want it,
power of God
people in
and
this world
Animo on
can
my
never get a hold
side.
of powers as easily as you. It's because if we keep heading west, Mondstadt is the same. So perhaps because you got, there are also lots of bards there. So perhaps one of them has heard news of your
Look at
brother.
that crane.
Let's move then.
There it is. There's two of them. Look at them.
The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
Cool. That feels good. I wonder if I can set the grass on fire and use that in combination with a glider and use that to fly upwards. Be gone.
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
Wow, that was a cool animation. Nice. Okay, this game does not run very well. It's not optimized. It doesn't even... Like, Breath of the Wild on the Wii U feels better. It doesn't feel great. Even random assets feel familiar, like this little thing. You can't walk through it in BOTW, but there's something exactly like this throughout that whole game. Like, you can find stuff like this pretty much everywhere in Breath of the Wild. You really have to stop and pick stuff up. Okay, that is sick.
Wow, what is that? There's something huge in the sky. It's headed towards the heart of the forest. We must proceed with caution.
A bow and arrow would be nice. How hard is it to fight this thing? Okay, that's not going down very fast. Do I get its club if I kill it?
Windblade.
She says everything very politely. Like, the voice acting isn't, like, terrible or anything. It's just like, be gone. Windblade. Hee-cha. Very monotone, actually. Yeah, it's not like... This game doesn't feel as good because, you just kind of run up to stuff, and, like, you have to, like, stop and wait a second. Like, with these, like, I have to wait a second and, like, wait for that prompt to come up. I can't just... Where... It's really predictable as far as what I can do goes, because like I saw those crates and I knew, like I just knew I could destroy them. saw this chest, and I knew I could open it. I'm not tempted. I'm tempted to try it out. Here, I think, I have to. Swimming will still use stamina. Yeah, there's no way I could ever swim that far, but I'm wondering if that's part of the world over there. Like, if that's not just background, if I can explore over there and have it be part of the game. I really can't tell, because everything past, like, that castle, obviously, like, I can go there. But everything to the right of that, you know, like, I'm not 100% on, like, everything from, like, here over is, like, absolutely part of the game, but, like, I don't know if I can go to that mountain yet. I don't know if I can go over there yet. I don't know if this game is going to be that open and impressive, but I can tell this is a pretty special game as it is. This is going to be a really good time, and I hope I can transfer my save file over to PS5. I'm excited. Music's good. Just hoping I get a bow and arrow soon. That felt good. The lizards, again, very similar to a certain other game. But it's the good kind of similar, you know? I want it to be similar. Oh my god, this game is such a rip-off! Don't you guys know Breath of the Wild had vintage shiny apples?
Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
That was close. Paimon almost got blown away. Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon. Yeah, Paimon gets why you're worried. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock. Let's go take a closer look. Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this.
Combat knowledge. Okay, L1 and up on the D-pad is not my favorite button combination. Game good.
Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
I better not be seeing any creepy art of Paimon on Twitter. I swear to fucking God. Like, you can do whatever type of shit you want. Doesn't matter to me.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
As long as you're not hurting anybody. But Paimon, like, you know exactly why that's wrong. So, yeah, like, don't worry about Paimon, you have this girl.
May the Animo God protect you, stranger.
It really sounds like they're saying anime god.
I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius.
I feel like we get to play as Amber, but I'm not
You
sure
don't
if
look
that
like
is
citizens
a
of Mondstadt.
thing or not.
Explain yourselves.
Well, we're not looking for trouble.
I hope I can play a different outfit. Like this whole like crazy fates.
That's what all the troublemakers say.
Hello, I'm
Doesn't
Fawcett.
sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Mascot, nice. Emergency food.
Hey, that's even worse than being a mascot.
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies.
I don't know why I
strange
picked
yet.
that.
That sounded so fake.
Do
I
you
don't know why I
have something
picked
against
that,
the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook?
Dialogue option that was
At the ready.
Oh, cool, yeah, I called it. Nice. Okay, yeah, she's superior. Good. I can't use the PS4 gyroscope to aim, but man, this is way too sensitive.
So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
She got separated from her brother during a really, really long journey. Paimon is her travel buddy, helping her to find her brother.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
Having to switch characters to go from sword to bow and arrow is a little annoying, but hopefully that is the game's built around it, possibly. So as I was saying, like, I really hope you can switch outfits in this game, because this whole crazy dress adventure stuff, like this really impractical stuff, isn't my favorite type of thing to look at. Like, it's not bad by any means. I get why people like it. Like, I totally get it. I'm not even sure what type of fashion to call this. It's really different from what I'm used to. It's not my favorite.
A hilly turtle.
So hopefully we can see some cooler aesthetics. I like this whole steampunk thing that she has going on. She's cool. She's not my favorite, but she's good. She's doing pretty well. She's cooler looking. Nice.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
Why is there a red exclamation point on the Wi-Fi thing in the corner? Oh, I get why it bothers me, is the fucking auto-aim. Whoa, that's nice. Wait, what does that do? I thought that was a bomb. It's this weird thing. Do I have to detonate it? I honestly might retire this stream in a few seconds because I kind of just want to play this game, and I gotta talk about what I wanted to talk about, and that's that this is a worthwhile clone of a game.
Huh, nothing to it.
It's not a replacement by any means. It's not better, but you might prefer it if you really like this. If you want a Zelda game with Fate's aesthetics, then this is your game.
Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Now that you mention it,
I am
how is
back.
it the
I was
Hilly
kind
Trolls
of
ended up
focusing
here?
on school and gaming, plus I started doing Twitch every day.
I heard your comment. I need to read it because I didn't get all that. Aiden Gaming, welcome back. I was kind of focusing on school and gaming, plus I started doing Twitch every day. Congrats. Hope you're having fun. It's good to see you. I knew you were gone for a while. You were in like towards the middle of Last of Us Part 2, and I finished that stream, and you didn't see it for some reason. When I streamed like Yakuza and Tony Hawk, but
These creatures don't seem like the type
welcome
to
back.
set up
It's good to
camps so
see you.
close to cities like this.
I appreciate you sticking around so much. I appreciate the support,
Exactly.
but
It's more normal for them to be
don't
much
let
further out
streams
in the
distract you
wilderness.
from school. School's pretty important.
But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed, and the local market has been affected as well.
Whoa.
When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area.
So these
Sorry,
annoying
I didn't.
creatures have been getting closer and closer
I did
to
not
the
mean
city?
to slosh my drink around into the microphone like that. That was a little
Exactly.
inconsiderate. I
That
forget
said,
the microphone is
clearing
right
this
there.
camp helped make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
Let's see what's in this chest. I'm gonna break all the barrels and stuff too. Exquisite chest. That's what I tell people. You have an exquisite chest, madame. That's a good way to talk to people. Makes you sound elegant. Yeah, I wish picking up stuff was faster. Fowl. Why is that called a fowl? Oh, is that the type of bird it is? Ew. Nice, we finally get to go to this cool city. I will stream the city, and I will see if there's anything else worth streaming after that. If not, I might just call it quits early, because, let's see if this doesn't have to interact with this. Okay. I don't want to stream this game for super long,
We just
because
happened to be passing by. What are you cooking?
Because it'll be nice to see the town. I don't want to leave you guys hanging on the town. So far, all we've seen is grass area. Let's see what other type of aesthetics this game has to offer. I mean, yeah, my impressions on this game are positive. It plays well. The story's cool. It just doesn't run great. I mean, this is like sub 30 frames per second. And there's a lot of pop-in. I was just playing Modern Warfare 2 Remastered on this exact. There's nothing to this game where it looks like it couldn't be on the Switch with the same exact quality. That's what it looks like. It just looks like a Switch game. And if it was a Switch game, I'd be very impressed with it. It, of course, wouldn't be quite as smooth around the edges. The resolution wouldn't be as nice, but it would. I'm sure the Switch could handle some very similar performances at its best.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom.
Yeah.
Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt.
Okay, let's explore Mondstadt a bit.
No more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Jean, Defender of Mondstadt. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of it's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilichurl camp.
Thoughts.
Hey!
I was determining my character's thoughts.
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy, sticky honey roast.
Sticky honey roast!
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground.
She's very excited for sticky honey roast. Maybe Paimon is growing on me. I'm sorry about what I said earlier, Paimon. You can stop talking in third person, though. Still not a big fan of that.
This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, this looks
Except
fantastic.
for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
Nothing peeves me more than games where you can explore towns like this, but there's only... It's a restricted camera angles, like Tales of Vesperia or whatever, where there's a town pretty similar to this, where it has a very similar aesthetic. It's very generic anime look to all these types of games, but at least with this, look at this, I have freedom of camera movement, the same amount of camera freedom that I have in the explorative part of the game. It's all detailed, it all looks good. I can go up here, I can do this, I can go anywhere I want. Not even Breath of the Wild has a town like this. This is one game, this is one edge this game has over Breath of the Wild already. I'm not saying it's better, but Breath of the Wild doesn't have a town this good. The closest thing to it is Hyrule Castle, and that's not a town, it's a castle. Darn. His name is Nimrod, okay. Where do I go? I was not paying attention and I just want to explore. Yeah, she can climb too, I assume. Yeah, she has the same exact stamina. I think the stamina is like a shared thing between all characters. I wonder, is like saving our brother the end game, or can we save him and then play as him and then continue to explore this open world like Breath of the Wild style, where you beat the game but you still explore? Or I'm assuming I buy like armor and potions and stuff from stuff like this. Receptionist Adventurers Guild and stuff like this. Yeah, this is a bit blacksmith where I buy new weapons. What do you even call this aesthetic? Like, I just call it generic anime aesthetic, but I mean like this like Fire Emblem-ass medieval steampunk type of shit. Fantasy? I mean, I guess it's just fantasy. Let's see, can I see the whole map? Yeah. Okay. Where is my objective now? Okay. 3 p.m. registration milestone. Okay, yeah, it's easy to forget that this is kind of based on a mobile game. I can't imagine this itself is a mobile game. This is like a 9 GB open world RPG. I can't imagine that this is based on... that this is just some mobile game port. I love the Spider-Man climbing. It's nuts. I wish we could just look in the background and see NPCs doing that. Be great.
This is for Chewie territory, you hear?
I really hope I don't have to sit and pay attention to all this stuff, because this menu crap bores me. I'm trying to figure out what to do next. I regret not paying attention, but at the same time I was too bored at that dialogue to pay any attention. This is why games need hang on, whoops, wrong button. This is why games need like an objectives reminder. Wonders of the world. Okay. Is there an objectives thing? Quest. There we go. Quest. Okay. Again, very familiar. The art of cooking. City of Freedom. Okay. Yeah, I'll place some marker on that. Okay, cool. Now I know where to actually get stuff done at. I oddly love chasing objective markers in games. Like, that's pretty much most of Death Stranding, is just chasing objective markers. And, I love it for that. The whole jumping up walls thing feels great in this game. It's very good. They nailed that. Ooh, there's even like a sparkly trail across the floor. So I don't waste my time going up walls or anything. It's nice. They did a good job. This is a Chinese game, by the way. I mean, it's technically... yeah, it's got that anime aesthetic. It's very Japanese inspired, but I think this is made by a Chinese studio. Yeah, of course it'd be popular in China, but maybe it's popular in Japan too. I'm honestly not sure. I don't want to speak about something I'm not entirely sure about. Where's the... okay, cool. Okay, yeah, the statue I should have... honestly, I should have known. Specifically right there, okay.
So, the present I want to give you is...
oh boy, I get a
wind glider.
Hey.
Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mons... I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away.
Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Well, that's because the wind is... it's easy to use. That doesn't sound very good.
Yeah, okay, I had it. No, I don't jump off the statue. I really thought maybe this would be a, that looks different than the trailer. And of course it uses stamina, why wouldn't it? I kind of fucked that up. That was good. In the trailer for this game, they have like a hand glider, like you hold it up, exactly like in Skyward Sword and Breath of the Wild. And they changed it to be wings. I think if I change to Amber, it will be the hand glider again, but... I always wanted to fly like that as a kid. Like, who didn't want to fly? Am I right? Like, I always wanted like some sort of way to float or fly. And as a kid, I thought like, oh, I'll just wait. Someone will invent something for it in the future.
Huh?
But no one's gotten on that. Oh, it's a boss fight. Okay.
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate.
With the power of 1,000 winds. Oh, this game
Harness its
is
energy.
really cheesy.
Who said that?
Okay, hopefully the boss fights get easier than this. This is kind of boring. Who thought this was a good idea? This sucks. Dragon is awesome. I want to say that. It's a really cool design. How many fantasy anime do we need? You know what I mean? Like, it's not super original. Like, I mean, like, it's cool. I like it. It's not bad. But I mean, like, a lot of anime looks like this. Like, a lot. And like, you know what I mean? Like, how many medieval, you know, windmill, stone town, medieval, dragons, boots, statues, fountains. How much of that do we need? Especially when it's all this similar. Like, Zelda at least kind of has its own thing going for it. She was shorter than her a minute ago. Now she's shorter. Okay.
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
I probably get to play as him too. I get to play as this
Storm
kind of.
Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself.
They're kind of supposed to be like the. I guarantee you, we're gonna meet a third one, and they're gonna have like a yellow color palette. Like, she's red, he's blue.
Kaya, Traveler, you've
And
come
now
at the right
we're going
time.
to have.
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Oh, right. These two.
From a...
Long story short.
We're probably gonna have like a yellow character. They're gonna be like the 3 primary colors on blue's not primary. Is it?
I see.
What are the primary colors?
Welcome to
I forget.
Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I understand the anguish of being separated from family. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. Oh, but everyone
Can
has
you
their
close your
secrets,
eyes and picture
right?
this character? Like, not now, but like 10 minutes after seeing him. Can you like close your eyes and see all that detail? Like, he's so over-designed. Like, it's not... Like, it's cool in its own way. But, like,
Relax. I won't press you for more.
I don't know. Why is he wearing so much shit?
First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now. Your fight to defend the city against the dragon, the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, is also...
I see. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Profile. I can't play as him, surprisingly. Unless... Oh, hang on, I think it tells me to pick him under profile. Or maybe not. Oh, this is a lot of figuring out. Go to the screen and view character outfits. Yeah, I would love to do that. But, okay. Oh, okay, dressing room, I see. So I was right. Like, I had a feeling that I'd be right, but, like, yeah, you can just switch outfits in the game. It doesn't seem to be anything more than just the wings right now, which is purely cosmetic, so I'm not worried about that. But that animation's really nice. That looks really good. Dressing room. Why did it tell me to do this so early? There's nothing to do with that right now. So I can't play as overdressed Blue Man yet, but the town suddenly got like cold and weathered. That's kind of cool that it's not just like this static location. There's actual weather cycles in this game. This game's cool. I overshot it.
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
And that's where we end the stream. Yeah, good game. I just wanted to come on and have a quick impressions with it real fast. I didn't want to sit and be super serious about it. I just wanted to play it for a half hour, 45 minutes, and see if it was worth waiting for. And it was, which I'm glad. All right.